Hey, it's your professional sarcastic man and seeker of attention, Chris, here with a review on The Amazing Spider-Man number 15 by Nick Spencer and art and coloring by Chris Bachalo. Is it? No, art this time is also by, coloring this time is a collaborative effort between Chris Bachalo and Jim Campbell. Okay, so issue number 15, continuing on from the previous issue. Seems like Aunt May has died. No, she isn't. She's not going to be killed off that easily. So, after momentarily stopping Taskmaster and Black Ant, Spider-Man goes off to try and find where Aunt May and any of the other survivors within the restaurant are, while Taskmaster and Black Ant they've got their catch, they've kidnapped Rhino, and they head off for parts unknown. But mainly the focus of this issue is just kind of Aunt May's influence, her being helpful, and how that's affected Peter. So Peter finds, despite the fact they're all trapped, Aunt May is helping all of these people, trying to keep them calm, trying to treat any of their wounds, and she doesn't want to leave until everyone else has been taken care of. They get to get out of the rubble first before them. But as she escapes, the homeless man that she has kind of shouted dinner for to help him gets trapped. So Spidey goes back to save him, and gonna spoil it a little. There's a revelation. The homeless man is Ned Leeds, another one of the clones from the clones conspiracy that Jackal, aka Ben Reilly, created. So, Ned Leeds, who was framed as being Hobgoblin by Roderick Kingsley. As I said, he was one of the many people that were resurrected as a clone during the clone conspiracy, and he's now just been living as a homeless man. And that's pretty much it. And there's this small story of how Killer Croc's son breaks out, escapes from his home. He hates being confined because of who he is, so he escapes. So nice, simple issue. It pretty much is. It's not overly great, but it's a nice, simple issue. Bachalo's art is still a bit off in places. It's not particularly my favorite, but I think even in some parts it looks like they just took a pictures from somewhere and then brushed it over a little to make it look like art that either Bachalo or Campbell colored it or drew. Like for this, it looks off. It looks a bit off. It looks like it's just been photoshopped in, especially like the back here. It looks like it's just a real picture which they've just slightly put a slightly kind of colored over a little. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's the impression I'm getting from at least this page. So art was a slight improvement on the previous issue, but I'm not a fan of Bachalo's art recently. But that's all. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.